Good afternoon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make an exploded view from these three assembled parts here. I'm going to click on design and I'm going to choose animation. So I'm going to make an animation first. I'm going to click on the zoom button. I'll click on the little pan just to kind of move it up a little bit. And initially I'm going to click on auto explode. You'll see nothing, it tells me there's nothing selected for exploding. So I'm going to click on components. I'm going to click on auto explode. And see, notice it moves this one to the left, but this one moves down. So I don't like that. So I'm going to click on cancel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to manually explode. So I'm going to click on manual explode, and I'm going to click on this. Let's see, I'm going to click this part. I'm going to choose trail line visibility, and I want to explode this one down here to the right. So I'm going to go down here to the right, and notice we're seeing that little trail line. That looks good. Now I'm going to choose this part at the top left. I'm going to choose manual explode. Notice E is a shortcut, and I want to go to the left, and I want to see trail lines. So I'm going to click. Again, I have to click on. There we go. That looks good. Notice we can see the trail line again. We click OK. Okay, so now I'm just going to save it real quick. Okay, looks fine. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a drawing from it. So I'm going to click on animation, and I'm going to go to drawing from animation. And now I'm going to go ahead and make sure I see that multi-port template. Multi-port template is what we want. I'm going to leave it as storyboard 1. That's fine. Click OK. And it should go ahead and make a drawing of this for us. So now, there we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and click to go ahead and place it. We click OK. Now the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to click on this tables right here. I'm going to make a parts list. And I'm going to place my parts list. I usually like to place it kind of right there above the actual title block. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this a little bit out of the way. Now you'll notice when we make the title block, it automatically knows what the parts are and automatically creates the balloons for us. All right, so let me just save that. Let me just click on save. All right, and that's how we make, this is actually 214, not 213. That's how we make the exploded view drawing of activity 214. The last thing I have to do, I forgot, is we have to make a note, and I need, in order to make a note, we're asked to find this plus minus symbol. So I just did a Google search plus minus symbol, and I'm just going to copy this plus minus symbol. All right, I'm just going to copy it. Okay, that way it's a little bit easier for me to go ahead and input it. Okay, now I've got that plus minus symbol saved in my clipboard. Okay, now we're asked to make text. So I'm going to click on text here. I'm going to draw a text box. It's going to be at the bottom right here. Let's see. That looks good. And the text is supposed to be, I've got my caps lock on. You'll notice when we make drawings, typically it's all caps. Okay, that's just the standard. It's supposed to say all tolerances, and then space, and then plus minus. I'm going to do paste, just paste the plus minus. 0.01 inches. Enter the next line, parts adhered with wood glue. Okay, let me click close. I think that looks good. Now I can move it down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oop, I misspelled that glue there. Let me fix that, but just double click. Okay. Okay, so now we're done with that part for activity 214.